Back for some more Fight Night Champion Live. Notice my record: 48 wins, 23 losses. It's been a while since I uploaded Fight Night Online. Alright, it's taking a while to load. And as usual, I'm waiting for my opponent to pick his fighter. Suede 148. He went with Holyfield. So in honor of big George Foreman, that's who I chose.
So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here.
All right, round one.
Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas.
Couple of nice shots he got on me.
Blocks the headshot. Holyfield's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Evander Holyfield.
All right, he switched to southpaw.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Double jab by Evander Holyfield.
And there I missed with an uppercut.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
He is doing a good job of making me miss. He's also countering a lot of my shots.
Against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Foreman's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Foreman's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Evander Holyfield's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And we come to the end of the round,
end of round
and
one.
you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science.
All right, so I'll switch to southpaw as well, just to see if I can catch him.
Making them count.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. A headshot blocked. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Nice blocks.
A good, clean, old 1-2 by Evander Holyfield. Good defensive guard now by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones.
He's doing a good job of
by little guys.
countering and
we saw Gastineau. He got
picking
demolished.
shots.
We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well, but basketball players, They have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by George Foreman.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Foreman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Round comes to an end. And it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste
he's got both rounds on me.
They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Chopping a little wood with that hook.
Nice shot.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
It's kind of just picking me apart.
Holyfield's combination punching is working well here. Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by George Foreman. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Scores up top with a left. Another flush shot to the head. Solid left hand to the head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by George Foreman.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Super jab by George Foreman. George Foreman's defense
Still a lot of punches.
is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. That's a
He's not
forceful
really wasting
two-punch
his punches
combo by
either.
George Foreman. Evander Holyfield
I'm missing a lot of
making
mine.
for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Great work offensively landing that combination by Evander Holyfield.
You're losing this fight. You need to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, right?
So
I think
99
our fans out
stamina.
there will be curious to see your scorecard
He's up
here
on
at
the
the beginning of
scorecard.
round number 4. George Foreman's been willing to throw punches. His punch output is high, but he has not earned a round on your scorecard.
Yeah, but Joe, that's why they call it the sweet science. It's not enough just to grab a guy, put him in the ring, and say throw punches. You got to throw at the right time, at the right distance. You don't do that, you pay a price, you lose rounds.
Good double jab by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. George Foreman so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Halfway through round number 4. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counter-punch opportunities because he's got
Still
an
good-
opponent
he's still
who's
doing a
walking
good
in
job
little
countering
bit.
my punches.
Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
I'm struggling to get the two-punch combos going.
Super two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Precision work with the left hand by George Foreman. Scored well up top. Foreman's able to land a nice clean left hand. What a big shot from George Foreman. And now he scores well with a straight right. Well targeted 1-2 by George Foreman.
You have to start.
Round
Round
5.
number 5 has arrived. Holyfield's approaching this round with the right look. He looks to be in pretty good shape. He just missed that shot up top. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by George Foreman.
Alright, he's picked up his aggression some more.
Crashes home with the uppercut. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Nice block.
So I'm hoping he kind of punches himself out.
Foreman's failure
We'll have to wait
to
for the
protect himself
later
from that
rounds.
left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Nice strike after catching one by George Foreman. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And there he counters back against his opponent. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
There you go.
Good smooth work by Evander Holyfield. That's classic
Alright, I
counter
caught him with a
What
couple
he
of
did
body
was he
shots.
pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he
There's
just
a
pulled it
counter.
back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
George Foreman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Evander Holyfield.
I think that this is my best round so far.
Holyfield's reputation is that of a guy who likes to punish an opponent. Well, then he's got a smile on his face tonight, because all night long, that's all he's done.
I don't know too many guys who don't like to punish their opponents. Show me one that doesn't, especially when his opponent has been so agreeable.
Nice work with the overhand right. Foreman's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Good clean shot, returning
He's
fire.
slowed down the
Well
punch
done
output
by
a little bit.
Evander Holyfield. Uppercut. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Cover your head, kid.
He's trying to wait to counter.
Good fast jab from Holyfield. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Evander Holyfield.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head
And
movement.
now
Get out
committing
of
to
the
that
way.
midsection as the target with the combination punching. Evander Holyfield's right hand scores well that time. Evander Holyfield's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Yeah, definitely don't think I won this round. That's for sure.
And round 6 comes to an end. Holyfield's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecard.
Yeah,
Round
I have
7.
my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
He's being more patient now. He knows he has the majority of the rounds won.
Why is he doing this? Can you explain this right here? I mean, he's not doing anything.
Either he's been hurt where we didn't see the punch early on, or right now he's thinking about getting out of there. He just doesn't want to fight anymore. He's
Either that or he's trying to preserve stamina.
Two-punch combo by George Foreman. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Evander Holyfield. Punch! Punch! Halfway through the 7th round. Well struck, solid combination by Evander Holyfield. Still not moving enough. Move, move. Relax, relax. How about that left hand? Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield.
Oh, caught me with uppercut.
On the mark with the straight left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by George Foreman. Keep moving. Keep moving. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Very nice work with the double jab up top.
All right, going
3
into
minutes
round
gone
8.
by in this round.
I need to
No doubt about it. You are
try to
losing
score
this
some
fight. You need to
knockdowns.
throw and land a
So
big
I
shot.
don't think I'll
Look
get
at
this
me.
fight. I'll
It will
win this
be
fight by
interesting to
decision.
see if he finally
Oh, yeah.
opens up and lets his hands go here, because so far tonight, as we start round number 8, it's clear on Teddy's scorecard he's just not in the fight. But it's also clear he should have some energy left to deliver.
Oh, it's also clear that it's the moment of truth. Whether you're a doctor, whether you're a lawyer, whatever the heck your profession happens to be, comes a moment of truth. What do you want to be? What do you want to do?
Right, so I'm trying to
How are
put
you
the
going
pressure
to
on
act
him.
at that time when it's most important? We're going to find out right now.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. Well off the mark by Evander Holyfield. Holyfield's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by George Foreman. The halfway point of round number 8. Protecting his head well with his guard. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Body shots. Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head. Holyfield's punch didn't come close. Foreman's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Nice strike after catching one by George Foreman.
Alright, I want them to move
Easy to
fast.
see, easy to
or
score,
it's over.
clean and effective punching by Evander
90%
Holyfield.
stamina.
As this fight has
Round
gone
9.
deeper and deeper, that has been the great divide between these two.
Yeah, it's like painting by the numbers. I mean, it's all been laid out there. Very simple, very effective.
Holyfield's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Foreman's right hand scores well.
Trying to land some rights.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Really on the mark with that overhand left. You always say punchers are born, Teddy, but what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
He's still doing a good job making me miss. Swinging at air.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Unload more punches.
Doing a good job of avoiding me.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by George Foreman. George Foreman's right hand did a nice
trying
job
to
that time.
land a
That worked well
knockdown.
for him. And now he's targeting upstairs. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. And that's the end of round 9.
10 coming up.
Foreman's not in this fight in my eyes. I mean, I don't see any scorecard where you could have this being close. He's down.
No, on my scorecard, he's down too. And you're going to only change it one way. He's got to get busier.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Punch! Punch!
I don't know if I've landed a clean shot this round yet.
Good block by Evander Holyfield. Halfway through this 10th and final round. He's just grabbing onto his opponent. Well played, straight
I don't
right
know why I
hand.
punched there.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. George Foreman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
So now he's being more active.
Smart jab by George Foreman. Well-targeted left hand by Evander Holyfield. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Alright,
Let's
go into decision.
You never know what you're gonna get
There's
in this
no way I
sport.
won this
We
fight.
never thought this fight would go to this point.
So early on, it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the thrill in Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
Alright, there it is. Evander Holyfield over Big George Foreman.
This was a sure and steady effort by Evander Holyfield.
I won
And it earns
2
him
rounds, the last 2
unanimous
rounds.
decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that
So
as
shout
well.
out to
Yeah, I
Sway
don't think
Day
it was ever a
148.
question of who was going to win. It was
Outboxed me. Good
how.
job.
Was it going to be knockout or
Clutch
unanimous
stats.
decision?
He countered
We
me
got it the
a
right
lot.
way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe
23
Tessitore
for
saying
38,
thanks for being
36.
with us.
Let's see, 38. Alright, that's it.